Alright, what's going on YouTube? So today I figured, why not do an install video? We are currently removing the radiator, doing some we got some leakage going on. You see the new merch though. We got new stock in. We got all kinds of stuff over here that is being released for Black Friday, so stay tuned. But for today, we got the MISHIMOTO radiator going in for the Mustang, and then I'm not even gonna. How do you even pronounce this? CORBEAU. Whatever. How do you say CORBEAU? Harness bar for the Mustang as well. We're gonna be doing that. So if you're interested in figuring out how to do that, stay tuned. You already know what it is. So here is the radiator. It's significantly bigger than your stock radiator. And here is my theory. So the BMW, I have broken the axle twice, the differential once, and that is because I put too much power, basically mods that create too much power on it without doing any supporting mods as well. So with this one, we're not taking that route. We're gonna do all the stuff that I need to do to beat it up and abuse it without actually destroying the car. That's the plan. At least. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna start tearing this up, and if there's anything that you really need to know in the process, I guess we'll note that as well as we're doing this. But other than that, we're gonna get into it. Let's go. All right, fan and radiator is out. We got hella space to put it in, to be honest. So we're gonna unbag this and get this in. Really, it ain't gonna be too bad. All right, you see it. We got the housing on there. Just gotta tighten a couple things down, but other than that, it's ready to go in. We're gonna get this in here, and it'll be ready to go. And then in the future, the hosing that connects from here to the radiator and underneath from down yonder here to the other side of the radiator, I'm gonna get the MISHIMOTO ones too, just to match it, just that way everything nice. But I guess that'll be a future video or something. But here we go, let's get it in. All right, it's in. You see it. Definitely gives a more aggressive kind of look. It's definitely bigger than the original radiator, that's for sure. You just gotta attach the pipe, the hosing, whatever the hell you want to call it, and that's pretty much it for this. All right, radiator is in. Hey buddy, he did all the hard work, honestly. The only thing that's a little weird about it is that it sits back a little more, so this portion doesn't really, I don't know, maybe I'm just missing the right screw, because we tried to get it in there and it didn't seem like it wanted to fit. But regardless, it's got this pulling up or sticking up, so it's locked in there. You got these two bolts pushing down, so I mean, it wiggles a little bit, but it's really not going anywhere, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I just got to put the battery back, and this portion is done, and we'll be moving on to the harness bar. All right, so as long as we're doing the harness bar now, we decided that I'm gonna go ahead and take out the back seats, so that way I don't have to take the harness bar out again to remove the back seats. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it now. So we're gonna get that done too as well here. All right, it's out. Got that. It's empty now. Gotta tighten a couple of things up back here, but other than that, it's good to go. Alright, let's get that seat back in and start working on this. Actually, let's probably work on this first, huh? Do the bar first before putting the seat back? Yeah. Alright, well that's the plan. Here we go. Alright, so we're plugging away here, just tearing out more and more as we go. We got the front seat belt off. Now we're getting the back off, and then I'll be getting this side done as well. But to be honest, that adds a lot of weight. All the plastic, the housing that the seat belt, like this right here, all the brass and stuff that has got to it. And then, I don't know, brass, copper, whatever the hell it's made out of. And then to have it double on both sides, it's definitely a lot of weight. So I'm gonna keep plugging away here, and we'll be done here in a second. We've stripped the carpet. We got the back seat delete going. And to be honest, that's like, would you say this would be all together? Like realistically, close to like what, like 50, 60 pounds or something probably?
Close. We gotta wait.
I mean, maybe even more. The rug was super heavy. Like I won't even. That rug was probably a good like.
The back seat was, that shit was pretty heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. The back seat I think was probably a good like 10, 15 pounds, and then the actual like seat belts, all those were probably a good like between 2 and 5 pounds between each one. Then the rug was probably a good like 10, 15 pounds. So yeah, I'd say about a good like 50 pounds, something like that, give or take. So it's worth it if you're gonna be drifting and you're gonna be, you know, focusing on going fast and racing and stuff like that. That little bit of weight does add up. I don't know what it translates into speeds, but I don't know. I'd say it's worth it. But you see it. All right, so the harness bar really isn't too bad. There's a section down here where you're just gonna bolt up to, one right here, and then there's gonna be a bar that goes across, and then the bar will go across that way that you actually put your harnesses on. And then I will be able to pass tech for Sonoma, which is an issue currently. So we got, you know, real nice high quality CORBEAU. So gonna start looking right like a race car. What do you think, buddy? Huh. All right, so for the how to grow series, I said I was gonna start introducing links to all the stuff that I've been getting for little projects that I've been doing, but I'm gonna start now. I'm actually gonna start doing these, so if I can find this online, I will. I know for the MISHIMOTO radiator, it is available on Amazon, so I can leave links for that for you. Other than that, we're gonna keep going with this harness bar. We're pretty much done. Got everything ready. We're gonna install it here in a second, and Buddy's gonna do all the work. Why are you not working? Huh? You said he was gonna work. You said he was gonna do the work. What? All right, we're in there. We got the CORBEAU harness bar. And we were just talking about it. Honestly, I think maybe probably stiffens everything up a little bit just by having that in there. It's like a mid car version of this almost. But yeah, so we got the MISHIMOTO radiator in, got the harness bar in. I think next installation we're gonna do is the rotors and some brakes. But if you're driving cars, you should know how to do your rotors and brakes, so I don't think I need to make a video for that. Other than that, that's about it, really. That's what I'm saying. Oh, bigger calipers. Yeah, we could do a video on that maybe. But yeah, you see it. That life supply code, boy. Tap in.